Have you ever wondered if the law of attraction is really working for you? Maybe you've been visualizing, repeating affirmations, or practicing gratitude, but you're not sure if anything is happening behind the scenes. The truth is, manifestation doesn't always show immediate results in the physical world. Sometimes, it begins subtly, through signs, synchronicities, and small shifts in your energy. If you know how to recognize these signs, you'll realize that your manifestation is already unfolding. So let's explore the 10 signs the law of attraction is working in your life, starting with the first 3. Sign 1. Synchronicities everywhere. One of the clearest signs that the law of attraction is working is the appearance of synchronicities. These are meaningful coincidences that align perfectly with your desires. For example, you might be thinking about starting a new business, and suddenly you meet someone who has the exact knowledge or connection you need. Or perhaps you've been visualizing financial abundance, and you keep stumbling across articles, books, or opportunities related to money. Synchronicities are the universe's way of whispering, "Yes, you're on the right track." They may seem random, but they are actually perfectly orchestrated to guide you closer to your manifestation. The more aligned your vibration becomes, the more synchronicities you will notice. Pay attention to these subtle winks from the universe. They are not accidents, they are confirmations. Sign 2. Angel numbers and repeating patterns. Have you been noticing repeating numbers, like 1111, 222, 333, or 888? These repeating patterns are often called angel numbers, and they're a powerful sign that your vibration is in harmony with the universe. Each sequence carries its own meaning. For example, 111 often symbolizes alignment with new beginnings, 222 represents balance and partnerships, 444 is a sign of protection, and 888 often signals abundance on the way. These numbers tend to appear when you're in alignment with your manifestations. You might see them on license plates, receipts, phone numbers, or even on the clock. The repetition is too consistent to ignore. Think of angel numbers as little nudges from the universe, reminding you that you're connected to something bigger and that your desires are being heard. Sign 3. Heightened intuition and inner guidance. Another sign that the law of attraction is working is when your intuition becomes stronger. You start feeling inner nudges, gut instincts, or sudden clarity about decisions you need to make. Maybe you get the urge to call someone, take a different route home, or start a new project. These impulses may seem small, but they are often divinely guided. As your energy aligns with abundance, you become more sensitive to inner guidance. You feel connected to your higher self and the universe, and this connection shows up as intuition. Trusting these intuitive hits is key because they often lead you directly to your manifestation. It's like the universe is handing you a compass, showing you the way step by step. So far, we've covered the first 3 signs: synchronicities, repeating numbers, and heightened intuition. If you're experiencing any of these, congratulations, it means your manifestation is already in motion. In the next part, we'll dive into signs 4, 5, and 6, and these will go even deeper into the shifts you'll notice in your energy and reality. Stay tuned, because things are about to get exciting. We've already covered the first 3 signs: synchronicities, angel numbers, and heightened intuition. If you're experiencing those, it's a strong signal that your manifestation is taking shape. But the law of attraction goes even further. As your vibration rises, you'll notice deeper emotional and energetic shifts. Let's dive into the next 3 signs that the law of attraction is working in your life. Sign 4. Feeling more aligned and at peace. One of the most powerful signs is an inner sense of peace. Even before your manifestation shows up in physical form, you may feel calmer, more relaxed, and more trusting of the process. It's as if the anxiety and impatience begin to fade away, and you develop a quiet confidence that things are unfolding perfectly. This peace doesn't mean your life is suddenly free of challenges. But it does mean that you no longer allow those challenges to shake your faith. You stop obsessing about when and how things will happen. Instead, you begin to trust that the universe is orchestrating everything for your highest good. This shift in energy is huge, because when you let go of resistance and worry, you create the perfect environment for abundance to flow in. Think of it like planting a seed. At first, you're constantly checking the soil, worried about whether it's growing. But eventually, you relax and trust the process. You know that nature is doing its work, even if you can't see it yet. That feeling of peace is a clear sign your vibration has shifted, and manifestation is on its way. Sign 5. Unexpected opportunities appear. Another sign that the law of attraction is working is when doors begin to open for you unexpectedly. These opportunities may not always look like the final manifestation, but they are stepping stones leading you closer to it. For example, if you're manifesting a new career, you might suddenly meet someone who introduces you to a job opening. If you're manifesting money, you might receive an unexpected gift, refund, or new client. The key here is to recognize and act on these opportunities. Too often, people dismiss them because they don't look exactly like what they imagined. But the universe often delivers through surprising channels. What matters is that you remain open, curious, and willing to take inspired action when these chances come your way. Opportunities are not coincidences. They're evidence that your energy is drawing resources, people, and events toward you. Think of them as puzzle pieces. Alone, they may not make sense, but together, they form the picture of your manifestation. The more aligned you are, the more frequently these opportunities appear. Sign 6. Heightened emotions and vivid dreams. When your subconscious mind is fully engaged in the manifestation process, you may notice intense emotions and vivid dreams. You might feel surges of joy, excitement, or even overwhelming inspiration for no obvious reason. These emotional highs are a sign that your vibration is tuning into the frequency of your desire. Dreams can also play a role. You might dream about receiving what you want, meeting certain people, or experiencing situations that feel symbolic. Sometimes these dreams are literal previews of your manifestation. Other times they're metaphors designed to show you that your subconscious is shifting. Either way, they're evidence that the law of attraction is working beyond your conscious awareness. Another layer of this sign is emotional release. Sometimes, old fears or negative patterns rise to the surface as your energy upgrades. You may cry, feel restless, or confront uncomfortable truths. Don't mistake this for failure. It's actually a cleansing process, a way of clearing space for abundance to arrive. So far, we've explored 6 powerful signs that your manifestation is working. Synchronicities, angel numbers, intuition, inner peace, unexpected opportunities, and vivid emotional or dream experiences. If these are showing up in your life, it's proof that your vibration is aligning more and more with your desires. In the final part, we'll go into signs 7, 8, 9, and 10. These are some of the most exciting and undeniable signals that the law of attraction is bringing your desires into reality. So far, we've uncovered 6 powerful signs that the law of attraction is already shaping your reality. Synchronicities, angel numbers, heightened intuition, inner peace, unexpected opportunities, and vivid emotions or dreams. If you've noticed these shifts, you're already aligned with the flow of abundance. But the universe doesn't stop there. The last 4 signs are some of the most exciting and undeniable confirmations that your manifestation is on its way. Sign 7. People and situations start to shift around you. When your vibration rises, the people and environments around you begin to reflect that change. You may notice certain relationships naturally fading while new, more aligned connections enter your life. This isn't a coincidence. It's the law of attraction rearranging your external world to match your new frequency. For example, you might find yourself drifting away from friends who constantly complain or focus on lack, and suddenly meeting people who inspire, motivate, and uplift you. Or perhaps a work situation changes unexpectedly, creating space for something better. These shifts can sometimes feel uncomfortable at first, but they are always happening in your favor. The universe is essentially clearing the path for your manifestation. Trust that when people or situations leave your life, it's because they are no longer aligned with the abundant version of you. Sign 8. Time feels different. Another fascinating sign is the way you begin to experience time. When you're aligned with your desires, you might notice that things start happening faster. Opportunities show up quickly, people respond more rapidly, and synchronicities line up almost instantly. It can feel as if the universe is accelerating events just to keep up with your vibration. On the other hand, sometimes time feels like it slows down. You might find yourself more present, more aware, and less caught up in worrying about the future. Either way, your perception of time begins to shift. This is a sign that you're no longer stuck in the old, rigid patterns of fear or resistance. Instead, you're flowing with the energy of creation, where time bends to meet your vibration. Sign 9. A surge of gratitude and positive energy. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrations you can embody, and when the law of attraction is working, you'll often feel overwhelming waves of appreciation for life, even before your desire arrives. You begin to notice the beauty in simple things, like the warmth of sunlight, a kind smile from a stranger, or the opportunities you already have. This shift in perspective is powerful, because gratitude acts like a magnet for more blessings. The more grateful you feel, the more reasons you'll have to be grateful. This is why many manifestation teachers emphasize gratitude journals or daily appreciation practices. If you find yourself smiling more often, feeling lighter, and radiating positivity, it's a sure sign that abundance is aligning with you. Sign 10. Small manifestations begin to show up. Finally, one of the clearest signs that the law of attraction is working is when smaller manifestations begin appearing in your life. You might think of someone, and suddenly they text you. You may wish for a small amount of money, and unexpectedly find it in your pocket. These mini manifestations are like warm-up exercises for the universe. They prove that the energy is flowing, and they build your confidence in the process. Once you realize that even small desires are showing up with ease, you begin to trust that the bigger ones are coming too. The universe often sends these little confirmations to remind you that your intention is being heard loud and clear. Final thoughts. So, there you have it, the 10 signs that the law of attraction is working in your life. Synchronicities, angel numbers, heightened intuition, inner peace, unexpected opportunities, vivid emotions and dreams, shifts in people and situations, a new sense of time, surges of gratitude, small manifestations. If you're experiencing any of these, celebrate it. These are not coincidences. They are proof that your vibration is rising and that your desires are on their way. The law of attraction is always responding to your energy, and when you notice these signs, it means you are aligned, connected, and in the flow. Remember, the key is to trust the process, stay open to opportunities, and keep your focus on gratitude and abundance. The universe is working with you, even when you can't see the full picture yet. Your manifestation is closer than you think.